Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, and one of the things people have asked me lately is you seem to get a lot of hate. Does it bother you? A lot of people dislike your stuff. You get a lot of negative comments. Why does that happen? And here's the thing, guys. Something that needs to be made clear that people need to understand: it is okay to be hated. Anytime you want to change anything, anytime you have a strong opinion, anytime you tell the truth about a status quo or something that is accepted to be true by a large number of people, and you say, hey, it isn't, that isn't true, that isn't the case, you absolutely will be hated. And that's okay, because if you're telling the truth and you're being hated for telling the truth, not only should you expect it, but you should accept it. It's okay. That's the nature of reality. That's the nature of human nature. And the best way to never be hated by anyone is to never have an opinion. Never stand for anything. Never stand for any sort of truth. Never stand against anything. Don't ever have a strong opinion. Don't have an opinion at all. Just agree with everybody. If the KKK comes along and talks to you about their form of racism, you just say, well, that's a good point. You might be right. I'm not sure if you are, but you might be right. You got me thinking. And then when the Black Panthers come along, you say the same thing. And then when someone who comes along who's against all racism, you just agree and say, yeah, they might be right. Don't ever stand for anything. Don't have an opinion. Just go along to get along, and you will never be hated by people. But when you take a stance and you say, no, that's not right, I disagree with you, what you're saying isn't right, what you're saying is bad, what you're saying is potentially harmful, no, I don't agree with you, you will be hated. And people like me, that's something I do. I'm a dissenting voice in this industry. I'm standing here saying the whole supplement industry is bad. The whole fitness community, the things that it's promoting, particularly the online fitness community, pushing all of this ultra rip stuff, being lean at any cost, the competitive bodybuilding, competitive men's physique stuff. When I'm saying that stuff is all bad, it serves nothing positive. It's only negative. It's only going to harm your health. It's only going to harm you psychologically. That is a very powerful statement. When I say that most of these supplements are ripoffs, most even written programs, training programs, are a ripoff. They're a con. People make things more complex than they need to be to sell you programs that you don't need, when the best programs out there are already free. Those are powerful statements. And a lot of people might even say, hey, I agree with some of what you say, but I'm going to hate you because I disagree with a whole lot of it. Or you've struck down my hero. You've called someone that I admire and look up to. You've called them out. Therefore, you're a hater. You're just jealous of their success, so I'm going to hate you. Telling the truth is going to make you the enemy to a lot of people. They're going to legitimately hate you. They're going to genuinely hate you. And the thing that you have to remember, if you're just telling the truth and you're doing the best you can, what you have to accept is that you not only are you going to be hated, but one day, a lot of those people down the road, as the truths that you speak become more apparent and more apparent to them, as they have more life experiences or more things happen in society, those people who hated you at one time, it might be 1 year from now, it might be 10 years from now, at some point in the future, they're very possibly going to look back at the things that you said and go, oh my God, this guy was right. And I hated him for all the wrong reasons. And if that happens and that person who hated you realizes down the road that you told them the truth and maybe they try to pass that on to someone else, then them hating you was worth it. Alright guys, but that's really all I have to say on that today. If you guys like this video or you enjoy my work in general, please remember to click like down below. Please subscribe if you haven't, and share this video with others. So I hope it's been informative, and I will talk to you guys next time.